Hey everyone, it's Pigface McGee from Toy Foolery, and today we're taking a look at the No Way Home MJ. I do not have the MJ from the Welcome Home Pack 2-pack with Tom Holland, so I have nothing to compare it to, but I needed this toy for my collection as I love to collect uh, black superheroes and this MCU and comic book, so hopefully this toy doesn't disappoint, but I'm already disappointed in the box. This is the same box that was used for Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland, and Charlie Cox. It's the same exact box. The only thing different on it is the blurb on the back that talks about MJ. But other than that, this is the same exact box that we got for three other figures. I do not have the Sandman, so I can't tell you if it's actually five of the six figures that actually have the same exact box. But hopefully, this box is not as disappointing as your mom's, and we can at least enjoy the figure inside. So let's take it out and get a closer look. And speaking of boxes, we get a nice model of the box that Strange had tried to capture the spell in. I guess this is the best they could have done. It's a cool accessory to have, but it's not something I was clamoring for. Like, oh, I need the box that the spell was in. It's necessary. But that's cool. Stay. Okay, you didn't want to stay. Anyway, let's take a look at the figure. So, does this figure look like Zendaya? No, not even a little bit. Really good job on the hair, but face-wise, no, not Zendaya at all. It's very weird that they did such a good job with the Spider-Man, but the other two ancillary characters are actually really bad when it comes to what they look like. Yeah, this is a toy that wasn't meant to be really played with. She's an accessory. She's in general is an accessory. She's not really a toy to be played with like the other toys. She's not really an action figure. You'll probably have Spider-Man save her. But yeah, I'm just disappointed in the head sculpt. Tiana Paris's Photon is a phenomenal head sculpt. It looks exactly like the actress. But this Zendaya toy is maybe it's Casey undercover wearing a mask. I don't know, but it's definitely not Zendaya. And that was something I didn't mention on the other videos. None of these Spider-Men have toe articulation. I was trying to balance Spider-Man on top of the arcade machine where the other two Spider-Men were, and I was just like, oh my god, I completely did not realize that none of these Spider-Men can bend their toes, which is crazy to me because as a human being, I can bend my toes. I think that's the minimum I can ask. I can't say, hey, you know what? I need a guy to be able to put his hands behind his back and clap, but I can ask for a toe articulation, can I not? Zendaya came with the box that fell behind the arcade machine. I will get that later. And two hands, which I don't know what the point of them is for. Is to put our hands up and surrender, maybe. I don't know. I will not be using them. Other than that, this is a disappointing figure. I don't have the original one to compare, so the original one may be worse than this, but I'm not a fan of this. And unfortunately, like I said, I do not have another MJ to put on my shelf, so she wins by default. But man, this could have been so much better. Random question, because in real life, Zendaya is infinitely taller than Tom Holland. In the movie, she's infinitely taller than Tom Holland, and let's get away from... And no, this is not even scaled properly. So, yuck. And my Tom Holland is not standing up correctly, but as you can see, Zendaya is actually shorter than Tom Holland in this photo. I mean, in this scale. So I'm not yeah, I'm not sure if they didn't have a mid body, because obviously the next up body for a female would be She-Hulk. Or actually, no, I think the new Wonder Woman knockoff Power Girl is taller than this figure, but shorter than She-Hulk. But yeah, this is just something to say that I have an MJ figure. This is a skip unless you really, really want an MJ figure. Wait for a heavy discount. Wait till someone is trying to get rid of it. I think Tom Holland is blown that Zendaya shrunk so much because now he's seen her eye to eye for the first time in life. Guys, do not buy this figure unless you really need an MJ figure, but otherwise it's a skip for me. Thanks, guys, for checking out the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.